All right, let's look at how to do a MATLAB install on your computer. We have, Holyoke Community College does have a MATLAB account, and so it won't cost you anything to install this on your machine. Now, I'm going to go to mathworks.com. Okay, and this is where we get started. You probably don't have an account, so what you want to do is you want to select create one. You have to use your HCC email address to get to get access to the licenses. Okay, you can't use a Gmail address. You cannot use a Gmail address or any other kind of address. You have to use your hcc.edu address. Location, United States, best describes you, whatever you want to call yourself. I think most of you are 13 or older. So you'll go to create there. I've already got an account created, so I'm going to just back up here. And I'm going to enter my account information. I'm going to use my HCC account. I do have an old University of Hartford account that I no longer use, but it is still in my password manager. So, okay, so I've created an account. I click next. My password is in here. Click sign in, and I'm in now. So, to get to where you want to go, let's go back to the home page here. I can click, I'm just at mathworks.com. I can click Get MATLAB, okay? And this is interesting because there are some things stored in the cloud. I've got the few things I was working on, a little tip calculator thing I was fooling around with last summer. It's pretty neat because you can get it onto your, you can actually install MATLAB on your mobile device. This is just a little example of a tip calculator. I'll show you that later on in the semester. But I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to install MATLAB. Okay, and basically the system knows what kind of computer you're on. I happen to be on a Mac. I already have this installed. The latest revision is R2022B, so you can install it. Run through the installation process. There will be a bunch of different install options. The only one you need to check off is MATLAB. You don't have to install any of the other MathWorks stuff it'll probably try to install. Once it's installed, you'll have access to it. Oh, I see I'm still running R2022A, if you look here. But let's launch it here. Once it's installed, you can launch it. It'll launch for you like this. And like I said, I did download B. It doesn't look like I installed it yet, though. I'm still running A. That's okay. And you'll have access to it. Okay. Here's my little tip calculator. Like I said, I did actually post some of this on my blog. I might as well show you that if you go to, let's see. Go to stuff.com, hit enter, and last summer I was fooling around with some MATLAB stuff, and I read a basic little tip calculator in this June 14th post, and then on the 16th, write, save, and run it. Then I fix it up, refine it. I still need to put together a video on how to get it onto your mobile devices, and I will do that before the end of our class, but it's pretty cool. So I got a bunch of old blog stuff that I wrote. I used to do a lot of writing back 15 years ago or so, it looks like. Kind of peaked out in 2008. But you can take a look at that. My daughter got married last fall, so I wrote a little blog about that. But anyways, if you want to check that out, you can. It's pretty cool. That's your MATLAB install. You can download, go to MathWorks, put in your HCC email address. Okay, you'll have to set a password and stuff like that. And then you'll download the install, and like I said, the install document, the install file, the only thing you want to install is MATLAB. You don't have to install anything else. So I'm going to shut this video off now. Hope it works for you, and let me know if it doesn't.